Hello everybody, my name is Pizza Brand, and welcome back to another episode of CRAZIER here on the CRAZIER server. Real fast story jump into things. I want to apologize real quickly saying I know this episode is going out a little bit later than typical. Honestly, my excuse for that is I don't really have an excuse. It's been raining the past few days in California, which if you don't live in California, that's a rarity. It never rains here. In fact, the last time we got rain was, I believe, about 8 months ago. In fact, I'll actually leave like a little clip right here. The last time we got really big rain, it was so like out of the blue, I made a vlog called Rain. That should put it in your perspective how rare of an occasion this is. I didn't vlog it this time, but hey. So I decided, because it's sunny today, in fact, actually, you guys look at my glasses right now, you get a little bit of the reflection of outside, so you'll have to deal with that, by the way. But yeah, I just want to take a little bit of a day to breathe, since I've been kind of stressed today. I'm doing a couple things offside of YouTube, for those who don't know. Ooh, secrets. You guys may or may not find out within several months of time. It's a new project that I'm starting that I can't say a word about. Why am I even talking about it? Point of it is, though, is that I've been stressed lately, so I took a bit of a breather, relaxed, you know, drove around, top down, walked a bit, ate some food out, and just had a really good day. But now I'm back home now. You know, I'm still gonna go out later, but we're here in CRAZIER, you know, just relaxing. I'm in a much better mood, so I'm very happy to get into this episode and really stoked. So 2 episodes ago, the video I think hit somewhere around 5,500 likes, so we're gonna go ahead and open up 10 continuum orbs, and we'll get onto the episode apart from that. So without further ado, I guess let's just go ahead and crush out all these guys kind of at once, I'd say. Oh, we got a very interesting looking block in the and of course we got a fancy lantern. Okay, so what do we get from that? We got, oh, okay, a discharge capsule from Advent of Ascension. All right, leafy chicken sandwich, the ultimate we got an ultimate shovel, a tablet of agility, grants increased jump and speed for 2 minutes, costs 10 soul power, requires level 75 anima. It's not anime, it's anima from what I'm looking at right now. We can't use that, but that looks pretty cool for future reference. Fancy lamp, and then we also got an Elecanite chestplate. I don't know. Consume 25 energy when hit to Mega Block. Mega Block 60% reduced damage. Meh, I guess, like, that's okay. And we also got a fancy lantern, pattern sapphire ivory from Advent of Ascension as well, and a life. Oh, everything's from Advent of Ascension. A life lamp. What the fudge is this guy right here? I kind of like want to put him down, but I'm actually going to go ahead and duplicate him. One thing that I've learned is if I'm placing down a new block, duplicate it before you put it down just in case you can't get it back. So let me go and place this guy down right here. Hunt for Cabal has begun. It's begun. It's going to be bad. Life lamp. Don't really know what this does here. You can harvest. Oh, you can harvest it for iron. See, that's why. That right there is why you duplicate him before you place him down. I'm gonna look up real fast, see what this does, because this actually seems kind of interesting. Everything else is kind of meh, but this actually looks pretty cool. So life lamps are they're decorative light sources. Basically, yeah, they're just used for light, and you make them with like a lava bucket, some iron. You make it with 5 iron, which makes sense. Glass, lava bucket, and then some dye to color it. We ironically got green, which is awesome. And oh, they have exchange energy. Wow, they do. I guess because they're vanilla. Yeah, you craft them with purely vanilla items. That's actually kind of cool right there. So yeah, life lamps, in apparently the newer version, which I would believe is right now. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay. Weird thing is, though, is like, from what I'm seeing here, it says is a version 2.4. These things grant natural health regeneration if you're nearby them. It doesn't seem like it's doing it to us right now. I don't know what kind of version we have of AOA, and the servers also seem to go a little bit slow right now, but yeah, I mean, apart from that, yeah, cool. So we got some life lamps from there. Let's go ahead and hop into the actual episode, what we're going to be doing today. So what I wanted to dive into today was, now, here's the thing, okay? Last episode was a little bit of a fluke. In fact, I'm going to go and show you out right here. I was so disappointed. You guys remember at the end of the episode when I said that they didn't look like they were, like, appearing or whatever? We did the open height maps, by the way, which it's kind of tanked. It wasn't really all that great, you know. People didn't really like it all that much, but I thought it was kind of cool. It was a bit of a letdown in the end because check this out. This is the most upsetting thing I've ever seen. It's even more upsetting than the fact that Justin literally blew up his house immediately after. Fudge you, you naked skeleton. Anyways, take it out right now. Notice they're not here, and then you look down right here. All of my height maps, you can see when you shift click over them or even hover over them, they don't exist anymore. They're broken. This item is not, it's not mapped out to anywhere. I don't know what happened. I don't know if like a server reloaded a chunk in a wrong way, but all my height maps that it took me like 40 minutes to get to completely broke. So that was just like a giant fluke right now. Yeah, Justin, Nooch, and Kara are both looking at me right now in disappointment. that was a little bit of a bad idea right there. But that all came from a mod called OpenBlocks. Now, OpenBlocks, you take a look at the side right here, has some really freaking awesome stuff. I mean, well, they're the ones with the cursor. They're the ones with luggies, the cartographers that we obviously worked with yesterday. They got hang gliders. They got epic erasers. What else do they got? They got, yeah, the cartography stuff along from there. The audio enchant table, the height map projector, all stuff we work with. And it also has the cran prank that we worked on with Choco. That was, I didn't actually expect him to be as frustrated with the prank as he was, but he actually got pretty freaking mad at me. Well, not like mad at me. I'm joking, obviously not, but he was pretty furious in his video. He was like, he didn't know how to solve it really, and he was doing some elaborate stuff like portal gunning the blocks onto it or whatever to try and get it to stop. He went a long way, and it was kind of, yeah, it was, I felt bad for him for sure, but it was funny to watch though. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is try out a few things from OpenBlocks, but one of the things that I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go ahead and hop over to Vick's place right now. I would go on the what's it called, the little roller coaster that I've got, but I just feel like checking this out right now. Vick has something that I want to take a look at right now. I don't really know if Vick's doing the series actively anymore. I'm not sure if he is or not. I think he might have stopped. I don't think he ever, yeah, he never fixed the roof up there. Don't know why he would. Either way, let's go ahead and check out right here. Costa de Vick, welcome, hello. And then he's got this little floating guy right here. There's one thing that I wanted to take a look at. We go ahead and go to his second story right here. He's got this thing oh, this is part of Ender.io. It's not part of OpenBlocks. Okay, we can work with OpenBlocks in a little while then. Experience Oblisk. So this thing right here is literally an XP storage thing, okay? And then he's got this little thing on top of it right now. I don't know what you do, like, to get this little, like, wand on top. I don't know if there's actually, like, a physical item right there. I'll have to look it up because I'm shift-clicking or whatever, and I'm punching this. I don't think that you can. But this guy basically stores experience. So we go ahead and say, store all player XP. It'll load up 38 levels and then some right now. And then retrieve all XP, it'll give us back our 38 levels. This is a small little thing right now. In fact, I might as well take a look at what that you need to actually make this guy right now. Let me get a little bit of lag here. So experience Oblisk. It's kind of like the, it's like an advanced version of the XP tanks that I said I wanted to get into a while ago. We might get into those too, just, you know, to babble around, but this also is pretty awesome. It's even like more awesome. Experience table from Hardcore Ender expansion. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Experience Oblisk. Where would you be at? I'm trying to find it right now. I actually can't for the light. Is there something that experience Oblisk? Experience. Hold on a minute. Oh, I couldn't tell right there, but the experience Oblisk is this little thing right here. So it requires a machine chassis, solarium, and an experience rod, which I should be able to craft. So now that we know what it is, we're going to go ahead and hop back over to our humble abode. Not sure what I'm doing with the map there, getting a little bit crazy. All right, we'll go ahead and drop in here, not fall into our area, and then we'll go and teleport over to this guy right here. Probably could just use the wireless terminal. In fact, it's what, oh, this isn't a crafting terminal. Never mind. So we do need that right now. All right, so let's see right here. So we need an experience rod. I should have enough to be able to make this, and I do. Beautiful. I've got I love, like, when you overpower yourself in mods, you have, like, everything that you need at all times, and it's awesome. Okay, and now we're gonna need the actual Oblisk, which we definitely do have right now. So this guy, honestly, I don't really have, like, a pure use for him because I haven't really enchanted in a long time. What I think will be awesome, though, is if we go ahead and place this guy literally just straight down right here, I think every little bit of experience that I get, I'm gonna place inside this Oblisk right here. That way, if we need any XP or, like, just as like a progression thing, sort of, can I actually, what happens if I break this right now? Does it give me back the XP, or does it say, oh wait, hold on, does it say, oh, it does have experience inside of it? I'm pretty sure. I don't actually know if it, hold on, it's got, I don't know what it is, but it stores all the XP right there. I think as we go throughout the series, I think adding in all the XP that we get into here rather than just losing it from dying and stuff like that would actually be pretty freaking awesome to try and, like, I don't know, get to maybe 1,000 or something. I have no idea. That's a cool little tool right there. We'll put it on the hey yeah, and yeah, let's try out a couple things from OpenBlocks now. So I figure while we're working with it, we might as well check out OpenBlocks version of this. So these all require this thing called a tank then. So a liquid XP tank, I'm not exactly sure how we're going to be able to transfer the liquid XP, but we'll take a look at it right now. So to be able to make a tank, it's obsidian along with stained glass panes. So we should be able to make those in just a second here. Let me go and grab a tank out from there, shift click, and we got ourselves a tank. We'll go ahead and duplicate this guy up right now. So I've never used this before. I know that this is actually a very common and very well used item. So you guys should, 99% of you should know exactly what I'm doing right now. So let me go, there's a cran here, by the way. I don't know how to get rid of it. I legitimately, oh wait, no, yeah I do. Hold on, wait, I can't pick you up, but I can go ahead and right click you and bring you, and then There we go. I thought it would, like, actually push the block away physically. I was about to be like, wow, that's a dedicated crayon. But yeah, so a tank right here, empty. It has 16,000 MB of something. So if we were to go ahead right now then and take this guy over here, let's go ahead and retrieve all of our levels. How exactly are we supposed to be able to put the experience inside of the tank? I'm not really sure how you're supposed to be able to do that. Let me take a little bit of a research look here and see what we need to be able to do that sort of thing. It's probably very obvious, but I'm not seeing it here at all. Oh, you know what? I literally just saw it right there. So it's used from this thing called an XP drain, and I believe I actually saw Rob do this a while ago. So an XP drain is made very simply. Where is it? It went all the way over there. 9 iron bars should be able to make that in just a second right there, and we just had enough, which is awesome. Let me go ahead and actually duplicate this guy up. There we go. So we got 64. So if I was to go ahead and drop that down right there, and then, hold on, wait, do I have to shift? What do I have to do right here? I think I have to do like something. I'm not sure if, do I have to have this hooked up to something? I might have to have this hooked up to something here. Give me a minute. So I probably should have guessed this from the beginning. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little stupid for this. It's literally as simple as taking the drain and taking it, and then once you have the drain, which is right here, you place it on top of it, and then it'll take the experience. At least I think so. Hold on, wait a minute. It says right here. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so now the server's lagging up a little bit right now, but that's taking up all my experience. That actually looks really freaking cool right there. I really like that. So yeah, that is the experience thing. So this is a liquid XP tank right now. I feel like I have a little bit of a hack that I think I want to try out right now. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to work, okay? But I'm going to give this a shot. If I break this with a spiral to oh, no. Nah, Brandon. Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. Hey, you know what? This is why we call this mod pack Crazier Craft. You guys love it. It's because it's crazy. Oh, no, he did not just do that. He did not just do that. Yeah, I did. Oh, good lord. Okay, so what have we done? What have we done? Liquid XP tank. We now have unlimited experience. Does it take you as a surprise? Unlimited experience, and it's that simple. It is literally that simple. You know what's funny? Choco was telling me a few days ago how his viewers told him a very easy way to get experience on this server. And I'm like, is that by doing the ore spawn way of like getting the experience set and whacking all the mobs with spawners or whatever? And he was like, ha, that's not the reason at all. Or that's not the way you do it at all. And I'm like, I wonder what better way that could be. I think I just found the best way. Game mode in, basically. So yeah, we now have unlimited experience. That is not something I plan to do at all, because I didn't even know you could pick these tanks up like that. Wow, that's impressive. By the way, I do really need to swap out this guy right here, or like, what's it called? Add in more of that biome into here, because I said I would alter it every time. We're not gonna get an AOA this episode, we'll do it next episode, but for right now, we're just focused on experience. Guys, oh my lord. Okay, so here's the deal right now, okay? My little childhood thought right now is like, wait a second. What if I was to take an entire island and fill it with nothing but liquid experience? And here's the deal. You guys said there's apparently a mod or an item from Thermal Expansion that will basically work like World Edit, where it replaces a block that you have with a block that you have in your inventory. Like, for example, we can put it down and it would replace all those purple candy blocks with these guys in our inventory. I'm going to go ahead and look back right now, see which block that was that you guys recommended to me, and we might get it working, because what I'm thinking of doing right now, I love this island. I really, should I make a new island? I don't know, because I don't want to make a new island, but I really want to see what would happen if we just created an island filled out of liquid experience. And I think, honestly, I love this island as it is. I really do. But I think I would like to see it on Liquid Experience a lot more than what it is right now. So give me a little bit, and I'll catch you guys back in a moment. Also, I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm looking at right now, but apparently there's a thing called, you guys are the creative strong... I mean, obviously, you know the creative... I don't even know why I'm saying that right now. Apparently, there's lower levels of the creative strongbox. So, for example, there's the resonant strongbox right now, which is the lower of the reinforced, and then hardened, and then the normal strongbox. Fascinating. I don't really know. That's interesting. I didn't even know that there was a thing underneath there. I guess that makes sense. But yeah, so what I think I'm gonna have to do, unfortunately, then is I don't want to have to do this. Is there a way to like replace this easier? Oh man. Okay. This is gonna take, yeah. is gonna take a little while. Give me a bit. Kind of funny, while you're placing these, every single time you place them down, they turn into a triangle before you do, because I don't really think you're meant to be able to do what I'm doing right now. Well, actually, no, you're able to pick these guys up, so I'd assume that you could, but yeah, they turn into a triangle, and then they form into what they actually need to be. It's a good way to see lag, and it actually looks really damn cool. But from what I'm looking at right now, I gotta show you guys this so far. Take a look, just like, look at the ring of it around the island. God damn, that looks so cool. So yeah, I don't really know whether or not we're gonna make like the whole underground portion of this guy also the liquid XP, but we'll have to see later on. I think I might like figure out some way to maybe add, I don't really know, honestly, because we can't replace blocks in here, because I might add mods in later on. Honestly, like, I'm not really sure. But for right now, it's a little bit more of a tedious task, I would say, trying to figure out how exactly to do this whole idea. But I think we'll just do the top layer for right now, and we might work on doing a lower layer in a little while. So I made a bit of progress. Take a look at the island. I removed all the gingerbread homes. Now, here's the deal. I think I'll rebuild an island that has gingerbread homes eventually. I will not get rid of the idea, but to be honest, I would rather have islands that actually serve like a semi-purpose rather than just, I don't really know. I don't really think it's going to be bothering me all that much, you know, wanting to have an island that's made of candy, which is really cool. I mean, it's definitely a first, but, you know, it's just not really on my priority list, and I've had it for a while. It's time to say goodbye. We had to say goodbye to the Dupe Tree Island. That went away, and I think it's really the only other island that I've ever gotten rid of. Well, let's not talk about the whole Ender Tree fiasco that is now the power plant, but, I mean, apart from that, I think everything's looking pretty good. That power plant, I love the fact that it's just always powered now. We never have to worry about energy ever again, at least marginally. We still might have to make a couple touch-ups or whatever, because our MB system isn't as powerful as it could be, but for the most part, I'm gonna go ahead and do the fun part, which is gonna be breaking down all this layer right now. The reason I did the outline is so we can do the builders one, which I've got right over here, and that should be an easy way to get a bunch of XP filled in. Now, I don't know whether or not we're gonna be able to, like, see how much XP is here in total. I might, like, I don't know, I might check World Edit, because we do have that on the server or whatever. I might check World Edit and see, like, how many blocks there are, like, how many of these tanks there are in here. I don't know if there will be a way to check without breaking everything, but we'll take a look a little bit later on. So anyways, guys, catch you back when we're done with our island. So our island's coming along pretty well, I would say. We're nearly done. Look at how much of just a neon glowing bright mess this thing is, and god do I love it. While we're doing this, I figure I might as well tell you guys a random story, mainly because I don't know why I had a desire to talk about this, but just a little bit of a note. I said this to my girlfriend earlier, I think when we were talking about random stuff, and I'm like, I wonder if people online, like, I've ever told you guys this story. So here's, I'll preface it with a little bit of a note, okay? I know a lot of you guys are probably in school. Little bit of the thing that I learned from this story right here, and just something that you really should know as a kid, and just never, if someone, okay, two sides of it rather. Never do homework for someone else when they're just being lazy, and never ask someone to do your homework, or never ask someone to do your homework on their own terms, like to have them, I'm stumbling up a bit. Basically, what happened was in 7th grade, I don't know if I ever told you guys, but like I was a bit of a nerd. Like I was a huge dork. Like, right now, I'm a lot more of a defined person. I like who I am, and I don't think I'm a very big nerd. Of course, I play Minecraft for a living, but I'm a pretty well-rounded guy. You know, I like who I am. I'm not as much of a dork, and I'm a lot less sheltered than I was because I never really knew about myself. TLDR life story. So basically, in 7th grade in my photography class, there was this girl or whatever. I didn't like her. I didn't. I promise you that. But, so I don't really know why I did this. I don't know why I said this. I think it was just like my innocence kicking in. But her name was Lauren. And she just turned to me one day after we got told an assignment and said, "Hey, Brandon, can you do this assignment for me for tomorrow?" Like an idiot, I said, "Sure, why not?" Again, it's not like I liked her. I don't think that she liked me. I think she was just trying to manipulate me. I don't know if she was. I don't really know the situation. But like a moron, I said yes. So she basically conned me into doing her homework for her. And the next day, ironically, I got sick. Straight up, not even lying, I got sick. I wasn't sick the day before at all, and then I got just incredibly sick the next day. I wasn't able to make it to school. She didn't talk to me for a little while. I don't remember if like we turned out to be like friends after that or anything. It's very hazy to me, but that was kind of like a little bit of a funny story. it was kind of, I feel like it kicked her in a bit of a lesson too. Like, that's why I'm not really like shaming my past self, being like, Brandon, you moron, why did you do that to a person? Kind of turned out for the better, because I'm pretty sure I taught her to never do that, because like I said, I don't have a problem. You know, you should do your homework, do your, you know, other people's homework for them if they're your really close friend and they have a legitimate reason. Otherwise, you know, like she didn't give me a reason. It was kind of just like, all right, well, do my homework. Can you? And I was like, sure. And then I didn't show up. So likely she never asked that of anyone again, because I'm pretty sure the teacher was like, well, where's your homework? And like, well, I mean, I was gonna give it to you, but the person who's supposed to do it for me turned out sick. You can't really say it to a teacher. So, funny little story that I thought I'd tell you guys in the meanwhile while we were doing this. And apart from that, guys, take a look at what we've got looking around here. Oh my God. Wow, I just turned on super secret settings. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Well, that's something I've actually never done by accident. If you guys haven't ever tested with super secret settings before, now you're looking at it. Oh, good Lord. Okay, are we? Nope, that's not it either. That's not it. That's not it. That's TV. Where are we? It doesn't tell you when we're back. Oh. Cue the whole thing about me not being a dork anymore. Yeah, that's super secret settings right there. This is still very, very, very Is this pastel? I don't really know what the term is. I'm not a very... Is this part of the secret settings? The sound I'm hearing? Whoa. That's kind of cool. Whoa. That's kind of really cool. This looks really terrible. It's like it's in like 1080, or it's like it's in like 144p. Hey, this is YouTube before post-processing, or YouTube before processing. Good Lord, this is disgusting right now. Look at that, you can't even see, oh my God, the rendering. Wait a minute, is that just, wait. Oh no, don't you tell me that that's how the island just looks in general without the, wait, I didn't even put it up over here. Hold on a second. Can you only see the XP tanks from a certain, oh no. Guys, this ain't good. This ain't good at all. Hold on, let me switch out of the super secret setting real fast there. And are we back to normal? Not back to normal quite yet. Are we back to normal now? And we're back to normal. Perfect. Okay. But yeah, take a look right here. I think, oh, please tell me. Can you not see them from a, oh my God. Well, that's that's a little bad right there. That's still fine. I'm not the biggest, like, we'll have to figure out a way to make it still look good, because you guys can see right there, you can still see the tank, but you can't see the actual liquid inside of the tank. So that's a bit of a problem. But I think apart from that, yeah, I mean, we'll work on getting the floor done later on. I would have done it now, but again, this is a late upload and rather get it where it's still daily. But apart from that, welcome to the land of liquid XP, literally unlimited. And I think what I'm going to go ahead and do right now, I believe there's an item that should allow me to get the experience back into my inventory. I want to see real fast here if I could possibly get it back. And like, because I don't really know how you're supposed to actually get it back. I think it's called an XP shower. In fact, let me actually look that up right now. XP shower, I think, is the item that we need from open blocks right now. So let me go ahead and craft that guy up right over here. There we go. Shift click right there and grab one of those. XP shower. Let me actually take a look right now. XP shower. What do you use this guy for? So yeah, it's exactly what I thought. It literally showers you the experience. So we're going to go ahead and hook this guy up right now. I think these guys also have a light source, if I recall. Yeah, do they? Do they have a light source? They have a very small one from what I'm seeing right here. Yeah, a light source of 8, so it'll prevent mobs from spawning, so we don't need any torches. But yeah, we go ahead right now and hook this guy up to, how do you hook him up to this? Do I have to, like, get a block or something? Oh, please don't tell me I have to. Hold on, do I have block? Oh, I do have a block in here. Okay, cool. How exactly am I supposed to be able to hook this XP shower up right now? Do I have to put it, like, right over? Oh, it's right here. Oh, my. So this is how you do it. Okay, so this is the XP shower. There's a way to disable it if you like put in a positive redstone signal, but guys, we're literally getting unlimited experience right now from a tank that is, if you guys take a look right now at the liquid XP tank in front of us right now, I don't know how much is being drained from, actually quite a lot is being drained from the surrounding area. I don't know how much XP we're gonna get out of this. Matt's not on the server anymore. I would assume he was AFK. We might I don't know how much I'm gonna get. So guys, here's what I'm gonna go ahead and do, okay? I'm going to AFK off camera out of this episode. We're gonna end up the episode right now, and I'll basically join in the next episode, seeing how much XP this giant batch of a tank can get us. And that's going to be kind of fun to see. So guys, hopefully you all enjoyed. Take care. Hopefully you weren't, you know, too upset with the late upload. Again, it's daily. I don't really think you can complain. But yeah, go to bed if you need to go to sleep. Stay awake if you need to stay asleep. But yeah, apart from that, I'll catch you all back next time. 69 levels. Ciao!